dungeon of rap, where fake MCs don't make it back. Yo, welcome back to the dungeon of rap, where fake MCs never make it back. It's Paulie, yo. This is probably the first video, maybe the first reaction video ever, where I didn't have my glasses on. So, anyways, today we doing Daylyt bars on I-95 shit. My favorite freestyle ever is RJ Payne on I-95, and these guys don't ever miss. They get a lot of people that you don't really know, and that's kind of the point of them. I feel like they be getting the bigger dudes. Well, actually, they haven't really gotten anybody that's made me think they only did it for the views, which who gives a fuck? They ain't gonna do no weirdo shit. So who gives a fuck if they get a few spitters just for views? Anyways, today we doing Daylyt. I feel like I had something else to say, but let's jump into it.
Yo, I don't even know how I'm about to do the intro.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yo, listen. This is Bars I-95, home of the best rappers on the planet.
Ooh, home of the best rappers on the planet.
Man, skills over politics, that means bring your pen game, not your name.
Bring your pen game, not your name.
We brought you the best of the best.
So,
AB, what's going on?
Who's in the building, man? Who's in the building?
You already know what it is. Your one and only Daylyt, man. A room full of mirrors. Bars on I-95. You know what time it is.
Shout out to my brother Punch, man. Also, shout out to 1997, man. Yo, DJ Room, let's get right to it. Let's get out of here. Get out of his way, man.
And shout out and RIP to the homie Young B the Future, man, because he was supposed to get down with Daylyt before his passing, and it was going to be a big ticket thing, and it definitely would have elevated both of them. And this was in Daylyt's right when he was just barely getting all of his notoriety, and so was Young B. Anyways,
I need y'all to do this exercise with me. I need y'all to breathe in,
This is different.
exhale,
Beat produced by him, too.
focus.
This is
okay.
different.
I wonder, because he said breathe, and this is the sample that Fabulous used for the song Breathe. At least it sounds like it, the little the piano. And that's instant. Like I thought I recognized it, and then he said breathe, and then I could hear the sample singing the word breathe. So I was like, oh, okay, I got you. I wonder if they're going to flip it.
To make sure we on the same page, I am the rap game sage. It's smoke for all demon time and hysteria. This is the age of Aquarius.
Oh. Okay, he hitting us with some Herman on the Mountain shit. I fuck with it.
To make sure we on the same page, I am the rap game sage. It's smoke for all demon time and hysteria. This is the age of Aquarius. Tap in. I know this track gonna cost me. I'm here to fold you without a pack of coffee. Black and y'all see, you peons more than y'all sleep. I rap for the trap upon the...
Holding in a cough. I'm gonna run that shit back real quick, because he did that little Folgers line.
Still ain't got my... Tap in.
And
to make sure...
to be honest, we gonna miss a lot. I'm gonna listen back probably a few times after this, especially if they flip this into the breathe beat like I think they're going to. That shit should drop like crazy. But let's see. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, because I know that's the breathe beat.
On the same page, I am the rap game sage. It's smoke for all demon time and hysteria. This is the age of Aquarius. Tap in. I know this track gonna cost me. I'm here to fold you without a pack of coffee. Black and y'all see, you peons more than y'all sleep. I rap for the trap upon the... Still ain't got my acres. I'm a mule, cool. Soon as this land, they finna act a
donkey.
They
Yeah.
Don't ask me about my past. Y'all see, you peons more than y'all sleep. I rap for the trap upon the... Still ain't got my acres. I'm a mule, cool. Soon as this land, they finna act a donkey. They said I'd be assed out. Don't ask me about my past. Pantheon in them gated projects. Every stair...
This is how you write. In case you didn't know, this is how you write. Oh my God, I'm just fanning out, and I'm not even a big Daylyt fan. I'm just a fan of bars, and the way that he writes is the perfect balance of like street and like super intelligence, like I don't know, like Sci-Hi, like how Sci-Hi is that super intelligence, but he also got that street smarts that you can't get from a book or nothing. You get it from seeing and learning that way, and I fuck with that middle ground.
Still ain't got my 8. Tap in. I know this track gonna cost me. I'm here to fold you without a pack of coffee. Black and y'all see, you peons morning, y'all sleep. I rap for the trap up on the still ain't got my acres. I'm a mule, school. Soon as this land, they finna act a donkey. They said I'd be asked out. Don't ask me about my past. Pantheon in them gated projects. Every stair created God steps. It's footage of Figueroa where some horrors walk. Be asked out. Don't ask me about my past. Pantheon in them gated projects. Every stair created God steps. It's footage of Figueroa where some horrors walking. The homie lonely. 40 provoked her letter free. Open legacies. Dope amphetamines. You get the dope and then the feds. I mean, it's crazy. You feed. It's footage of Figueroa on my acres.
I keep rewinding it to break it down, but then I'm catching some new shit. He's just painting the picture of how he ascended to godliness through the streets, and he's telling you the path he walked up the project steps or whatnot, and hold on, I'm fucking it up.
School. Soon as this land, they finna act a donkey. They said I'd be asked out. Don't ask me about my past. Pantheon in them gated projects. Every stair created God steps. It's footage of Figueroa where some horrors walking. The homie lonely. 40 provoked her letter free.
You talking about his block?
Dope amphetamines. You get the dope.
You get the dope.
Feds, I mean, it's crazy how the feds come when you feed your spot. Politics when you bleed the block. Dog flee from cops. Still got caught and talked, the shit was rough. It'll be L's if you F with they crew. They'll call you bluff like all this tough shit is just politics when you bleed the block. Dog flee from cops. Still got caught and talked, the shit was rough. It'll be L's if you F with they crew. They'll call you bluff like all this politics when you bleed the block. Dog flee from cops. Still got caught and talked, the shit was rough. It'll be L's if you F with they crew. They'll call you bluff like all.
It'll be L's if you F with their crew. It'll be L-U-F. They call you bluff. This is how you be a battle rapper on beats. And of course, this works more with the freestyle shit than construction songs, because that's always what people say is battle rappers can't make songs. And that could be true to a point. Daylyt, him and Locksmith, who is also a street rapper who is very knowledgeable and in that like genius way, they make songs similar where they ain't gonna be pop hits or nothing, but that anyways.
This tough shit is just crazy. Everybody copping choppers, but ain't nobody chop the cop. You know what? Stop right there. I've been the crew. They'll call you bluff like all this tough shit is just crazy. Everybody copping choppers, but ain't nobody chop the cop. You know what? Stop right there. I've been in some crew. They'll call you bluff like all this tough shit is just crazy. Everybody copping choppers, but ain't nobody chop the cop. You know what? Stop right there. I've been in some places.
Dang, I think he's saying more than he's saying, and I think what he's really saying is that the cops be calling people's bluffs by doing raids and shit. But I could be just reaching with that one. But what he's for sure saying is that y'all talk gangster shit with other gangsters, but y'all ain't gonna do nothing against the number one gang, which is the fucking cops. They be fucking with people, and y'all got choppers for the ops, but none for the cops. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't condone. Anyways.
Where some non-blacks looking like they don't want to touch you. Put my black card out of my green book like fuck you. I'm bit. Everybody copping choppers, but ain't nobody chop the cop. You know what? Stop right there. I've been in some places where some non-blacks looking like they don't want to touch you. Put my black card out of my green book like fuck you. I'm Bill Bo Watts. copping choppers, but ain't nobody chopped the cop. You know what? Stop right there. I've been in some places where some non-blacks looking like they don't want to touch you. Pull my black card out of my green book like, fuck you. I'm Bill Bold. Watch.
Yeah.
We quantum lock with.
Dang. And, yeah, I fuck with that. He said he been places where people just look at him because he black. And obviously that's true. And that is some fucked up shit. And you should be like, fuck you to them.
Out the magnets, I got a real soul stole. Kendrick Johnson organs wrapped in plastic. They for real book like, fuck you. I'm Bill Bold. Watch. We quantum lock without the magnets. I got a real soul stole. Kendrick Johnson organs wrapped in plastic. They for real cold. Who? Yarmulke caps, hawk noses, glasses. They for real trolls. They cut from a different fabric. Silk robes. Brit Malad can't be a gift to God. Johnson organs wrapped.
Dang, he was struggling saying it because I don't know if it was memorization or whatever fucked him up, but he needed to get that out because that was some complex shit. I'm gonna run it back because I definitely didn't get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Plastic, they for real cold. Who? Yarmulke caps, hawk noses, glasses. They for real trolls. They cut from a different fabric. Kendrick Johnson organs wrapped in plastic. They for real cold. Who? Yarmulke caps, hawk noses, glasses. They for real trolls. They cut from a different.
I don't know. That sounded like some hate speech, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I got it, but I ain't trying to say what I think he said because if that's not what he said, then yeah. But anyways,
Fabric, silk robe.
people don't be commenting on my shit, but I feel like I be talking to myself when I tell y'all to comment because I be getting a little bit of views but no comments. But comment below if you caught those bars and you can explain that shit. I'm definitely going to go back and Google it, but I think Googling on camera isn't corny necessarily, but it could be corny. So I'm just going to say I don't know for the moment. I'm going to go back and look.
Brit Malad can't be a gift to God. I guess that's just a bar. Mitzvah B-Pay. Some parts we should replay. We in great times. I'm owning Kendrick Johnson organs wrapped in plastic. They for real cold. Who? Yarmulke caps, hawk noses, glasses. They for real trolls. They cut from a different fabric. Silk robes. Brit Malad can't be a gift to God. I guess that's just a bar. Mitzvah B-Pay. Some parts we should replay. We in great times. I'm owning.
He doing a lot of, I don't know if it's technically Jewish bars, but that's what I'm getting out of him. I don't know another way of saying it. It could just be like that particular religion or Torah shit, or I don't know. But he's using plays off of those sort of. I'm not inclined enough to say exactly what it is, but I'm catching the little whatever the word is. I'm catching the words that put piece it all together, but I'm not entirely sure the meaning of the scheme. You know what I'm saying?
Ancient path, roads. Brit Malad can't be a gift to God. I guess that's just a bar. Mitzvah B-Pay. Some parts we should replay. We in great times. I'm on this ancient path from Nova O'Brien. Got a tie in LA lines. I'm cut from this grapevine. Shouts out to the. We in great times. I'm on this ancient path from Nova O'Brien. Got a tie in LA lines. I'm cut from this
grapevine. Yeah. See, I get this street shit a little bit more than I get like the intellectual shit. I'm not even gonna lie. And yeah, I fuck with that. But yeah, I love how he weaves it all together too. And I was just thinking it to get back to the beat and the breathe sample. I don't think it's gonna drop no more. It might like at the end or something, cause it seemed like he made this beat just for this freestyle. So maybe it'll have something to do with that or something. But I think he just said that breathe thing in the beginning for hip hop heads like me that heard it, or maybe even for, I think Just Blaze made it for like, so maybe for him himself, or Fab, whatever. I think he did that for people who know. But besides that, I don't think we're gonna get the drop I was expecting.
Shouts out to the wild tussies. We in great times. I'm on this ancient path from Nova O'Brien. Got a tie in LA lines. I'm cut from this grapevine. The tribe cushy. Shouts out to the wild tussies. We gotta let the facts load. You know all life starts off with black holes. Heard me. Let me assist you. It's just you who they grapple up like jujitsu. Shouts out to the wild tussies. We gotta let the facts load. You know all life starts off with black holes. Heard me. Let me assist you. It's just who they grab.
That was a double two.
Pull up like jujitsu, and this man for side disobey with the sin of God. Oh, I'm humble, right from the jungle. The blood of Christ killed the Congo. The pygmy tribe who they crumble. We fumble, we set trip, but won't stumble. They with black holes. Heard me. Let me I'm cut from this grapevine, the tribe cushy. Shouts out to the wild tussies. We gotta let the facts load. You know all life starts off with black holes. Heard me. Let me assist you. It's just you who they grapple up like jujitsu. And this man for side disobey with the sin of God. Oh, I'm humble, right from the jungle. The blood of Christ killed the Congo. The pygmy tribe who they crumble. We fumble, we set trip, but won't stumble. The drum roll killed our drum roll. Meat at the pot, beef jumbo. Crabs in a bucket ain't gumbo. I'm screaming R.I.P. Nipto. He showed y'all about Bitcoin, real crypto. You see the revolution in progress. Digest this info from a schizo. Whoa, ain't no acting. He back in 6-0 repping. 60 hoods alive when he died. Unified 60 hoods. We all neighbors.
Yeah. Westside Boogie had that whole thing where he hit you with like 3 different personalities, but my man Daylyt just hit you with the whole conversation of people in the community talking about shit, saying different points and shit, and then just said that was his brain basically.
God gave us talent, prepared we is to inhale this oxygen plot, breathe in this air me is heaven sent, the Messiah relevant, we must elevate, empowerment, this time we rise, this one's for our men, it's second chances, new installment, black facts, we all attack, that gangster thinking, stuck in the past, this is how all men acting, thug environments, or we pass respect it, block mass reject it, fable, if I sign to a label, then it's Akashic Records.
I ain't gonna lie, he's doing too much, but he had that little flip on Almanac where he broke the word down into all men act, and with Daylyt, because usually with people I'm like, man, I don't know if he did that on purpose, but with Daylyt I feel like if there's a lot of words, then he did it on purpose, and if it's not, I don't know. I feel like if it's complex, it's complex for a reason, and I'm gonna go back anyways.
Environments, or we rise. This one's for our men. It's second chances. New installment. Black facts. We all attack. That gangster thinking. Stuck in the past. This is how all men acting. Thug environments, or we pass. We rise. This one's for our men. It's second chances. New installment. Black facts. We all attack. That gangster thinking. Stuck in the past. This is how all men acting. Thug environments. Or we pass.
Yeah, he even did the sign. Yeah.
If I sign to a label, then it's Akashic Records. It's time to be brave. Thug environments, or we pass respect it, block mass reject it, fable. If I sign to a label, then it's Akashic Records. It's time to be brave. Someone get ditched. Y'all some D-Wade, son of a bitches. Boy, girl, feel a heat, peep. I could deal with this backlashing. We made it through slavery in our black fashion. It's Akashic Records.
Okay, now he about to say some other shit, and I know where he going with it. But right now, what he was saying is that there's not just one way out. Or more, he was pointing the mind state that there's only one way out. And now he's saying, well, we came from that to all the ways, and they're going to be ways that he don't agree with. It's the only way I can say it.
It's time to be brave. Someone get ditched. Y'all some D-Wade, son of a bitches. Boy, girl, feel a heat, peep. I could deal with this backlashing. We made it through slavery in our black fashion. I'm screaming more money, more life. Christ consciousness. Babylon with the nonsense. I don't let you hoes stand me up.
Okay.
I don't mean.
He just hit you with that little real quick, and now he about to. Okay, man, I I'm about to listen to some more Daylyt now, because really, I've heard his freestyles and stuff, and I always fuck with him. I never really heard his music. I think I heard one song he was on with somebody, but I don't really remember it. Really, all I've seen is his battles and his freestyles once or twice, just for like one time.
Deal with this backlash, and we made it through.
So, y'all never do this, but if you want to comment down below with some Daylyt I should check out, then do that.
Slavery in our black fashion. I'm screaming more money, more life. Christ consciousness.
Yeah.
Babylon with the nonsense. I don't let you hoes stand me up. I don't mingle with lamias, no. But if you know, then you know. Nigga, you knew this. The closed-minded is Judas, who gave the Judas power. Everyone who wore the Star of David ring ain't been seen since. Convinced me different. I know these gypsies' mission. Vaccine pricks be different. In this medical field, it's an ill game. They said that we didn't feel pain. Remember that? Them racists trolling us. They ain't controlling us. It ain't no cure for drapetomia. I
don't know what drapetomia is. One of the many things I need to Google after this. But all that, the anti-vax shit is obviously a flimsy subject. But if anybody in America should question it, black people definitely have the right to, because how they were treated in the past, and that's documented, that's proven, that's facts. So I get that side of the anti-vax, and that's basically the only side I get, because some of the shit the white people be saying is dumb as fuck, and I'm obviously white. So but there is a point to what he's saying. In that side, that one small side of anti-vax that makes sense is the black community did get fucking tricked, and American at least, well, I think it was European scientists, but I know for a fact that that's why we did the experiments on them, is because our government said that they do not feel pain and they're subhuman and all this disgusting shit. So yeah, they definitely got a right to be suspicious, you know what I'm saying?
The Toby bus. In this medical field, it's an ill game. They said that we didn't feel pain. Remember that? Them racists trolling us. They ain't controlling us. It ain't no cure for drapetomia. I take the Toby bus. A goon to y'all, but a goon to those on my mission. It's the missionary. It ain't no cure for drapetomia. I take the Toby bus.
I'll take the Toby bus.
To y'all, but a goon to those on my mission.
Yeah, I like that. That whole root scheme. I like that.
It's the missionary for those who vision buried. They want to know how I got inside. Simple. I became a god inside, and now I fuck with the top crew. Some homies hot too, they mad. I hit up Musa like, what's a man supposed to do? Get gold, I got you. I'm not you niggas who out here rapping for doubt. And now I fuck with the top crew. Some homies hot too, they mad. I hit up Musa like, what's a man supposed to do? Get gold, I got you.
Okay. Shout out. I wonder if this came out yesterday, so I don't think Screw probably did a reaction. If he's going to do a reaction, which I'm pretty sure he will, it'll be in the next day or so. And I'm talking about Screwface John, obviously. And he actually did, Screwface was on the Epic Rap Battle of History as Masamusa. So I know he's going to lose his mind with that bar right there. But obviously that was like the richest person in history, ratio-wise. Like if you take everybody's wealth and make it like the same timeline-wise, like the same, I can't think of the word. I can never think of the fucking word when the camera's on. But yeah, so I fucking lost it again. Let's smoke some more.
Not you niggas who out here rapping for dollar signs. I stand for what I need. I see the world through the colonized. They colonies got us high, stuck in the column, school killers, Columbine. I fight through a lot of lies, but don't lay down. A man up, nigga. I must stand up in these times of attacking prophecies. I know these blocks is watching me. Demise seem inevitable when you ride it through this test. They tired cause I don't nothing, man. Like tired cause I'm nothing like
Ah.
I know these blocks is watching me. Demise seem inevitable when you ride it through this test.
I knew he was gonna fuck up. I knew he was gonna fuck up because I be fucking up all the time. Not all the time, but I feel like a normal amount of times. Because what they don't show you on those shows like this and stuff, maybe not so much I-95, but the bigger shows, they do that shit in like a million takes usually. When they don't, like when Jack Harlow first went on Funk Flex or whatever, they like brag about the fact that it was like one take or whatever, because that's rare. But I don't know, if I was on something like this, I'd be, if I fucked up, especially towards the end, I would just take it. And it looks like that's probably what he's about to do, because it looks like it's about to end. But nah, he's probably got some bars left, actually.
Nothing, man. Like tired cause I'm nothing like the rest. This is the last bar. Oh my gosh.
He says the last bar.
Daylight's official in the building. Yo, understand what we do here, man. Bars I-95, Connecticut's up.
I mean, that was,
Yo,
it says 6:46, and there's like a minute intro. So you rap for like 5 minutes straight, my boy. That's okay. You good, you good.
listen, the whole table is fucking hot. Hey, man, bro.
You gotta relax, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, you gotta understand. This is home of every bar spit. I be telling y'all can't come. I'm just trying to tell you guys.
He needed some water. He had to get that shit off his
I'm just
chest.
tired of telling these
Man,
niggas,
my
man.
brain was looking at the water like, bruh.
Yeah, get that shit off his chest. Man, you
I
already
feel
know
that.
what we do
He's
here.
looking at the water.
I want y'all to understand something. You can't come to bars I-95 and play.
Not at all.
That's not what we do here. You gotta do that somewhere else. You know, all that prima donna shit, all of that cool shit, you know, playing with bars. Do that somewhere else. When you come
Facts.
here, this is premium. You know, there's
There's
gas,
unleaded, there's unleaded.
there's different gas. This is premium gas. You know what I'm saying?
Subscribe now.
Dang. That was dope. Even though that shit was long as fuck, it ended pretty abruptly, and I kind of wanted more. But yeah, that's dope. Comment down below if you want to hear. Sorry, it kind of like ended like abruptly. I was kind of caught off guard, I think. Comment below what freestyles you want me to check out. Comment below what beats you want me to check out. For what it's worth, I think I'm going to do a Kanye West 5 Fingers of Death freestyle. And I got like 3 of the beats picked out. So if you want, comment down below your favorite Kanye West beats, and I will look into that shit. But anyways, what else? Dungeon of Rap.
Yo, it's the Dungeon of Rap. Fake MCs don't make it back.